What's good, rock stars and rockettes? This your boy Black Magic, representing for another, I guess, short for Rockstar Life TV show on the Rockstar Life Network. I hope you're subscribing. I hope you're sharing. I hope you're commenting. A lot of y'all not. But y'all keep that in mind. Whatever you give out comes back. So you keep that in mind when you reach out to me, when you need a favor, when you want this. If you're not showing the love, how you going to expect love back? All I got is love to give, but if you're not giving it to me, it kind of clashes. All right, so make sure y'all support. Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you're subscribing. All right. Let's see what's going on. This is just, I just happened to be in the studio. Stop by, said, let me holler at my people out here. Oh, what's hot? The Eminem Nick Cannon beef. Do we even fucking care? I mean, it's true. It feels like Eminem has been stuck in a time capsule because Nick, shout out to Nick and Incredible Entertainment and his whole franchise, they doing their thing. I'm not mad at that. He's a businessman. Okay, he's doing his thing. So I'm not mad at him for that. Eminem Ben did his thing. But why go back to the Nick Cannon Mariah Carey thing? I'm lost here. If you don't know what's going on, okay, Fat Joe just released a new album called Family Ties. He's on the song, Fat Joe has a song with Eminem, Dre of Cool and Dre, and Eminem, Mary J. Blige, a couple of people on that song. The song was a typical Fat Joe song. I mean, you had to be a Fat Joe fan to really appreciate that. But then Eminem drops his verse. And then he comes in just straight for Nick Cannon's head. He's coming for Nick. He's throwing Mariah out there under the bus. And I was first listening to it. I was like, whoa. Okay. So, Nick Cannon was on a radio station and they had let him hear it. And Nick was like, I'm not even going to entertain this. You know what I'm saying? Really, why are we going to do this? Like over 10 years ago. He was like, I might as well put on my Gigolo outfit from the Gigolo video and do a freestyle from that standpoint, because that's how long ago it was. Well, he still decided to do something. I don't know who's on his team. He was doing good. And then Nick Cannon drops this song called The Invitation. It's him and some guys, I think, from Wildin' Out. Some freestyle king type guys, freestyle type guys, battle rapper type guys. And they drop a song called The Invitation, where he calls he calls Eminem Elvis Pusley. But, okay, and it was like, yeah, 5 guys jumping down on Eminem. And it didn't make that the one verse that Eminem dropped on Nick Cannon just dropped on him. It just didn't compare, okay? So then Nick decides to jump him again. It's like they jumped him, they went down the street, went and got some McDonald's, got to eat, and they said, you know what, I want to jump him again. So they all came back for a second song called Pray For Him, where they used like the Renegade beat. And Nick Cannon tried to use the flow style or the cadence that Eminem used on Renegade, and tried to come back at him. And what really had me laughing is when Nick was like, he had all the guys rapping at first, and then Nick was like, you know what, I'm not even going to say nothing. And then he starts rapping. It's just like, I personally, as far as rooting for a good guy, I root for Nick Cannon. Nick has come a long way. Okay? And don't get it twisted, Nick ain't no bitch. Y'all need to do y'all research about who his dad is. Nick is not no punk, okay? He don't come from that. But as far as battling Eminem, way out your league. Way out your league. Now, I do believe it was a bully move on Eminem's part to just pick on somebody because he wanted to pick on somebody. And everybody has to debate about who Eminem has battled and who's ever beat Eminem. And I'm like, well, M doesn't really choose good battles like that. I mean, it's some battles I would like to see him be in, but he doesn't entertain those. But M is a phenomenal rapper in himself. Like, M is in my top 10 rappers. Easily. He's in my top 10. So, but he's not somebody you just think you're going to be lazy coming at. So we're about to see how this unfolds. M dropped a few tweets, but M has not responded yet, and I kind of wish they hadn't jumped on him like that, because I think M's trying to really get his research up, and he's about to break down everybody that just came at him. You know, he's good for that. So y'all stay tuned. We're going to watch this unfold. I don't see no fights and gunplay going on. It's just good, healthy rap beef. So, you know, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? I like good rap beef, good, healthy rap beef. Nobody wants to battle me, though. You know what I mean? I don't think they want no smoke, but no friendly competition. Don't nobody want to see me. You know what I'm saying? They done for. But yeah, that's just something that I was thinking about on the way here. Of course, I was thinking about some other things too. Is having a cut buddy overrated, underrated? Is anything really wrong with having a fuck friend? I mean, now we go through a whole hour worth of scenarios on why you would need one, and a whole nother hour why you probably shouldn't. But is there anything wrong with that? Somebody that they're not even a consistent person you fuck, but every now and then you might have a little itch you need to be scratched. Or suppose they just like to do certain things a certain way, and you can't get this person to do it like that, or they tried, it never works. So you go over here and you get your rocks off with this person, and it's nothing big. Y'all don't go out on dates or nothing. Y'all get together, knock off a bottle, and fuck. Anything wrong with that? Just want to know your opinions on that. What's up with the inconsistency with the people these days who, when you know, just generally getting conversation going and motherfuckers don't follow through? Or you might say a little something that it's not derogatory, it's not offensive, but they just, I don't know, they disappear after that because they get too prude. You know, we get too caught up in ourselves. We so busy goddamn worried about what we want. It's the reason why you can't get what you want. Because if that's the case, date yourself. You're gonna meet somebody who's an opposite of you. Just like with the cut buddy, fuck buddy thing. They might be the opposite of who you're dating or whatever, but I'm gonna need everybody to get that shit together, man. Especially on social media. Y'all so good for that. There's so many motherfuckers out here wishing and praying for a man or a woman and all this and all that. Now, I might throw up some crazy posts from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Some can be taken serious, some can't. You know what I'm saying? And I really don't care because it's social media. Most of y'all are avatars. You're not real friends. You're not real people to count on. And a lot of y'all's words don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just typing away to pass off time. But as far as fuck buddy goes and consistency goes, like, I think they kind of go hand in hand. I could be wrong, but I'm going to need y'all to chime in and let me know. Also, what's on my mind? What would you like to see? Because we're about to have a whole new scheme on how we're doing Rockstar Life TV. The Rockstar Life Network is going to be on something very phenomenal starting 2020. Well, actually, we're in 2020. But for 2020, it's not going to be your average show anymore. We'll say shout out to YouTube, but I see YouTube is trying. If y'all be careful what you're putting out here on YouTube, because now they are now banning certain people if they feel like you're being a bully or being rude or insensitive. So y'all need to keep that in mind. But anyway, I just came through to holler at y'all right quick. Give me your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Subscribe, share, comment, holler at me. Make sure you shop with the clothing company. And if you got a product that you want me to test, let me know. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to bring it out to the masses. So I hope y'all having a good evening. I'm about to go celebrate my cousin's memorial. Rest in peace, to long live 1-1. And I'm going to holler at y'all in a minute, man. Don't be fucking the wrong person. I guess that's the best I got. I'm out. Peace.